Hello again. Back with the old fan Saars. And we are about to do another medication retrieval because I don't have a good reason. Well, I do. I don't want to do a pit roll because we have no close combat fighters. So let's see if anybody... Oh boy. I don't think that pit roll is ever going to get done. It's another four-way fight. So strap in. It's going to be another long game. If it was easy to just kind of select things and then like reload from where you were, I'd be really tempted just to go see if anybody did the pit brawl if we went to the pit brawl. Just my suspicious nature. Feeling like the computer just goes where it just wants to go depending on what you do rather than anything else. Okay, we're in a different place at least, I believe. Yeah, we are, because last time we did it in that infirmary that has a huge building, which is kind of good, kind of bad. So we want to end up on this top level, obviously, as per usual. But, interestingly... a lot of the stuff is up on the top level. So we're probably going to want to end up over here, because that's going to be like a hotbed of activity. I don't know if we've actually played here before. We probably have, but it's not feeling familiar. Wait, I do not know where to set up. I really don't want to... This seems like a bad corner to set up. I think I'd almost rather set up... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could... Oh, it's a long way up, but I think we have to set up over here away from the others. Ooh. So just to catch up, YouTube, we did a little bit of leveling in the between times, and we leveled our... Oh, I think we gave a lot of people readiness, because it's a solid shooting skill. I did remember to hand out armor this time that we, I think, bought off the shop. So let's see if we can get our... Yeah, I don't... Oh, maybe I've played this place. I recognize the ice. But I suppose it's possible there's a couple of places with ice. It's a nice change up there. Okay, so ultimately I think we want to end up there. Let's see if we can ascend. Okay, we can ascend. Okay, we can go up there. Let's go explore. Now, let's see. Is this where we want to end up? No, we actually want to go another... We could just... Ooh. How close are they? They could get up here, but we could set up a turret, so we could come up here. I'm tempted to kind of like try and latch on over here and entrench rather than walk around, because we'll end up using... So let's see if I can ascend. I can't ascend. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. That's a big old hit to take early. Okay, yeah, we might be able to set up something of a base here. but that was rough. All we can do is kneel. I think we're just going to do that, you know? Yeah, it's my fault for not really paying attention to... I saw that she went on Overwatch, but I didn't really get my bearings first. This is a nice level. I feel like they would do well to add in a level or two when they do DLCs as well. Not that I felt bored by the levels from what I've played. But I think, you know, variety is the spice of life. I guess they're pretty intensive to build, so maybe I mean if they're gonna have to concentrate on anything, just concentrate on gangs and getting the game to play right, and maybe get the multiplayer a bit more fun. But and then maybe once they've got the key gangs out, they could do like a little pack with a couple of maps in. That'd be quite nice, just to give some variety, because if you play a lot, you do begin to recognize the maps. Alright, so let's try and get my lay mechanic into the action. Because I want to set this up as a defensive base, as per always. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Just clearing a path. Yeah, these guys are right on top of the good stuff here. So that was a solid place to set up. I do like how much they're shooting each other right now. In the interests of not wanting this game to go on like for the 2 hours that we did last time we played with 4 gangs, fingers crossed they're a bit more offensive towards each other, and they're already all in each other's grills, so. What's she doing? Is that a bolt gun? I mean, if it's not a gun, I'm very interested. I mean, even if it's a bolt gun, I'm kind of interested, because I could then use one on... you know. Hang on a sec. Okay, I need to go to the this way. I don't think we're going to get set up this turn, because she's got to go a long way. Ew, don't like that either. Oh boy. Okay, so let's do this. Let's, just in the interest of stopping them coming over here, set up a turret here. And then we'll just go as far as we can. Let's see. We can anoint ourselves. And I kind of want to kneel as well. I guess we'll try and get our heavy moving up there. Torrid and Tomred. This whole area is ridiculous. Didn't they already destabilize her? Maybe they terrified her. There's a couple of different ones you can do. Cardiovascular regulator. Don't even know what's going on with that. I'm all about this carnage though. Go and shoot somebody. That looks like a plasma gun. Overwatch. Hopefully that can't reach us, but there's a possibility. Alright, heavy. Get moving. This is your chance to prove that you should still be in the gang and I shouldn't replace you with like a saboteur or something. Can you actually shoot somebody? Oh, you could. 37, 50, 63. Do we take a little shot on our way? I mean, I think we do. I think we take an aim shot while we're here. 90% is a lot better. How's your armor? I guess we'll go to the leg. Okay, that's more the kind of damage that we were hoping that you'd be able to produce on a week-to-week basis. That was worth stopping for, I think. I don't know why the auto weapons are just so much better. It seems like more shots, even at less damage, is overall better. I know like plasma guns and stuff will occasionally just like crit somebody into oblivion. But even that crit wasn't that bad. Oh hey, Murray. Am I looking forward to the 40k Left 4 Dead? Is that oh, what's it even called? Like the Vermintide? But in 40k? I can't even remember what it's called now. I've seen a bunch of the trailers for it and everything. But I am totally blanking on the name. Where you play Imperial Guard? Yeah. I'll remember it later. But I think you're Imperial Guard in a kind of sort of Vermintide-esque situation, if I remember rightly. Oh, I like the trap on the health machine there. That is good. It's like the AI doing some sensible things there. I like it. Potentially. I don't know. I didn't play Vermintide as much as Darktide. There you go. I didn't play Vermintide a whole lot. I kind of waited for it to go on sale for ages and then never got around to getting it until maybe a couple of months ago. And I played a couple of missions from it with a friend. And it was fun, but we didn't sort of... I feel like it might be best to play it sort of consistently. So you remember what your guys are doing and whatnot. We kind of played a game, and then we left it a few weeks and played a game. And so it didn't grab me as much as it should have done. Now that doesn't mean I won't try it again. I may well try it again, and the Darktide could be a good one because I know everybody's super hyped about it. Oh, that's weird. I'm kind of crouching in the middle of nowhere there. So I think I would say potentially. I just don't know if I'll jump on it as hard. I really like the slower games, I think. And when I say slower, I just mean the, you know, tactical turn by turn. Not that I don't play more fast-paced games occasionally, but I don't know that they're my forte as much. I mean, it looks cool. But you know what the funny thing is? Necromunda looks amazing. It just, you know, isn't as... Wow, that was a lot of damage. It just isn't amazing as it should be. The same. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It can be fun to do that kind of hack and slash stuff, but I usually end up feeling like I find the one thing that seems to work pretty well, and then I just do that, like, constantly. So I'm just running, you know, running forward, like, just swinging the hammer all over the place. And that's fun, but it doesn't feel like it sort of has a lot of thinking behind it. Now, Necromunda in its current state has... It's not as tactical maybe as it should be. You're not going to get punished maybe as much as you should, and there does seem to be a certain way to play, which is kind of just kind of bunch up. It's very much like more time. Bunch your guys up and just try and take them down sort of one at a time so that you get the numbers advantage quickly. But there's still obviously like a lot of tactics within that. It's just I don't think it's as punishing as perhaps it should be. But I still think overall I kind of enjoy it more than I, for instance, enjoyed Vermintide. Now, it could be really fun to play Vermintide or indeed Darktide with like a full 4-man team of like friends. I could see that being really fun. If you all get really into it. Would I be better off this side? I can't remember now. Let's go here and find out. Yes, this is what I should have done every time. Okay. You live and learn. So we're going to hide here. We're going to take a turn just to get our... Oh, actually, I don't want to be shot by her. We're going to hide over here. Let's hide behind these barrels with... Cliver. What can we actually do over here? We'll ready ourselves, because that seems to have a good effect. We will... I guess we could order. Let's order some planning on Cliver. Okay. Yo, I have to see how it goes though. I never played, I don't know if you ever played Left 4 Dead, but I never did, so I don't know. I don't know entirely how amazing that game was. A lot of people I know do say that Vermintide is kind of a fancy Left 4 Dead. And Vermintide, especially Vermintide 2, seems to be really highly regarded. And it did seem like fun. But boy, it's a lot of hacking and slashing. I'm really enjoying how much these guys are just pummeling on each other here. Long may it continue. It's nice when you... I will say it's at least nice that the AI in this game will hurt each other. Played it a bit, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But it was significantly better with a full party. I can believe that. That ability to kind of interact with each other and kind of, you know, tactically work together. I feel like that actually probably introduces more tactics than just playing one player with a bunch of AI following you around. Because then you really kind of have to think about how you're going to work together, especially if you kind of, I expect, kind of jack the difficulty slightly, so it's challenging for all of you. You know, judging how you're going to kind of go into a situation. From my couple of games of Vermintide, I could kind of see that there would be a lot of kind of like, okay, we're about to go into the crazy bit where they charge us, you know, en masse. planning out your kind of formation and who's going to do what, I could see that being a lot of fun. Even with two of us, it was fun. It was just, I think the full party would be better. Alright, let's stand up. Now, what are we going to do? Oh, I was going to work her up to... These guys need to get up to the top level. And then she can start doling out the buffs here. So, we'll give you battle advice. We'll give you anointed armaments. We'll give you anointed armaments. I should probably give my leader anointed armaments because of the plasma gun. That's all that we can do. Oh no, we can entrench. I'm surprised I can entrench. I feel like I ran a long way. So now can we give out any battle advice? Yes. And we can give out another. Okay, so everyone gets a battle advice. And then we hide. Alright, let's get our heavy up here. So if we can get into a reasonable position, we're just going to start pummeling them. See how it goes. But honestly, at least they're all kind of pummeling each other for the moment, so we're not wasting as much time as we could. But the temptation is to be like, well, it takes a long time to get in position. We're already on round 2. Maybe we should kind of go in kind of at the same level or send a couple guys in. But stuff dies so fast that you can't really get away with that. And especially as bunched up as they are, they could just all decide, you know what, let's attack whoever runs in there. Okay, lots of Overwatch. If there wasn't 15 different people to keep track of, I would try and keep track a little better of who's done Overwatch and who hasn't. Now, can we get a shot in on the way up again here? No, they hid well. Did you hide well as well? No, you didn't. Okay, well let's try and punish that. A lot of grazing shots there. But we got her down to half health. And our guns are jammed up, so let's see if we can get out of sight. Yeah, it looks like we can. I don't want to go too far here. Just want to try and not get hit too hard by the heavy. Alright, so who's going to be the brave one to try and advance first? I guess we'll send Clive in, seeing as Deborah's already had to use her Iron Will. That's a nice firing position. Oh, is this... Ooh, that's got to be... Oh, somehow that's not dead. That was a beautiful Gatling frenzy there. Okay, so by the looks of it, we might be able to kind of move into position to shoot down on them, which is our sort of dream come true. Is there anybody we can finish off down there? You're good. You I can't really see. Oh, there's a couple of people over there. Yeah, I might be able to finish off 2 people here. not the best. Oh, 75, that's better. We'll stick with the 75, I think. And 92. Can we get both of them? No, just the one. Still. She is so close. Let's reload. Let's entrench. See if we can finish her off. 299. One Cliver is just off the chain these days. And then we just hide here. Now they can get up to us. This is the problem. I really need to set up a turret up here. But I think our lane mechanic's been already. But our lane mechanic needs to go first next time, just to stop them coming up to us. So I think we finished one off of 2 separate gangs there, which is great. Because it's, I feel like it's always good to spread the love with finishing people off in a multiplayer. Digging everybody down the Gatling Frenzy. I mean, why wouldn't you? Okay, so Bergkamp's gonna see if he can go duplicate the beauty of Cliver. That's a pity. Did kind of slow them down there. Oh, very nice. Some solid plasma pistol shots. Oh, and a third one. Oh, excellent. Murray, if you're still there, have you tried Necromunda? I think you came on last time we were playing Blood Bowl. Have you experimented with it at all, or been curious about it, or have you seen all the pretty dodgy reviews and steered clear? That was a lackluster shot there. Oh, she walked into ambush range. And now she's gonna get horribly brutalized. You gonna be able to get one more shot off? Nope. Okay. Okay, is that somebody we can shoot? Maybe. No, just out of range. Okay, now we can. Let's hit them with the old heroic barrage. Where was that 100%? Give me that 100% back. There we go. Show them how it's done, Bergkamp. I didn't actually expect him to do that. Oh, that's right, I have a shot. That said, I don't think I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to... Oh, get in the way. Can't finish here. Let's move here. We should probably reload. And let's go ahead and give Cliver attack orders. Alrighty, so the bar. So nobody's picked anything up yet, which is unlike the AI. Now I'm not complaining because they generally just pick stuff up and then they can't do anything. So this is an improvement for them. And they did take one shot at us, but that's been it so far. So I think you're going to be out of my range by a ways, right? Yeah. Can I get you in range and see you? No. Not without going over here, so I guess we're going over here. Might be able to grab a shot on you. 17, 21, 67. There we go, 100%. Let's try just a regular shot to start with. Good choice. Don't really need to reload. Can we entrench? No, we can't. We went too far. Okay. So let's just... doesn't look like I'm going to get above a 95, probably because she's kneeling. Okay, managed to sneak a crit in there. So we'll reload. And we will drop back out of sight. Okay, I really like this firing base we have. And the numbers are beginning to drop off the enemy gangs real fast here. So fingers crossed, not another 2-hour extravaganza. Because at some point I should eat dinner. Oh. Nice. You gonna shoot her back? Oh, nice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna set up the safety net. Theoretically. I feel like he's using that every turn. What's he wielding there? Is that chainswords? Or I don't know, that might be power mauls. He might be worth looting. Be nice to get some decent combat weapons in case we make a combat specialist at some point. Okay, what's the plan here, I wonder? That is a long run. Are you coming up to us? I can't tell. Nope. Took that shot too early there. Might get roasted back here. Oh, never mind. Oh. Nasty. Let's run right into the beast lair here. Come on, man, shoot something. Or do anything. Okay, thank you. I guess the AI kind of confused itself there. Interesting time to go on Overwatch, but I guess if you've got the points for that and not to shoot, why not? Alright, so now we should be able to set up our defensive position. Which is going to be just basically turreting up the... Oh boy, they could get in on us here as well. We're going to set up 2 turrets, because this is quite a dangerous little situation here. Boy, this is hard to set up. Don't really want to move this much. Okay, there we go. So we want to set one up there, and we want to set one up here. Pretty much there, I'll do. And then we can kind of hide here. And we could anoint somebody's armaments. Let's, can I do our leader? Yeah, let's do our leader, seeing as he's got the plasma weapon. Alright, solid. Seidorf, you're doing great work here. You may not get a lot of kills, but... Oh boy, that was a shot. Sometimes the crits in this game go ridiculous. Oh, that wasn't as nasty as it should have been. I actually really like this level. Despite the weird, or maybe because of, I don't know, the kind of weird deployment. Jevivu? 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 I don't know. Do feel like the AI kind of has slightly random names. Oh, she's going to go use that health machine, isn't she? Nope, okay. Probably should have done. So what have we got? We've got the high ground here. There's nobody really underneath. Apart from over there. Are we kind of getting to the point where we're going to have to move across? Maybe. Let's go take a look. Can't shoot you. Is that somebody I can shoot? Yeah, oh boy. Okay, just a small one. Okay, 67, 58, 75, 92, that's what we're talking about. Let's go all in here. Perfect. There's somebody else there, but they're underneath by the looks of it. And then there's Gerda over there. And Save over there. And okay, so there's plenty of people to shoot still. We'll just go hide here in our turret sort of vicinity. I mean, this is classic Van Saar. I felt bad kind of doing it when it was Escher, although we did have some combat specialists who would run in as well, at least. I suppose maybe for our next gang we would think about going Goliath and going full combat, although that would be quite a departure. I just don't know how much I feel like that's good, but could be interesting. Unless Cordor or Delac come out, of course. I feel like Cordor would lean into that better than Delac. Delac are very much a mostly ranged situation as well. Okay, let's get Deborah to shoot some stuff. Goliath and Escher are always the classic combat gangs of the original houses. I do like this guy and his just like shot after shot of plasma pistol. It's been pretty effective. Tessa. He's a Deadeye with a pistol. We do have a Deadeye with 2 plasma pistols on our Escher, I believe. She was kind of one of our newer pickups. Oh, interesting. Oh, that was a lot of damage. We might be able to finish a couple of them off. We might get overwatched for it, but... Oh, that's all happening over there. Could zipline over. Because I can't shoot from here, right? No, 50 meters. Oh, it's a 0 interact? Let's do this thing. Okay, we're gonna be a bit kinda... Oh, hang on. Yeah. Let's try this. Okay, it took one person out, didn't quite take the other person out. So zipline would be 10. That's pretty much all I got. Oh, the zipline was 0. Why does our zipline keep being 0? Yeah, I'm not going to complain. I am going to move into cover and reload though. Yeah, let's see what Overmass can do. I'm a bit worried that Oh, would you go ahead and kill Mana? I don't want her to use the health machine. Is this an... I can't remember if this is... I think that's Norlock. Oh, what? At least I think you went on Overwatch, so you're probably sure if she moves. So, what we need to do is field repair. Then we need to work out who we can shoot. Could we actually hit Mana from here? Oh, we could. We've got a 25 AP shoot. Okay, Overmars, show us what you can do. Very nice. Could potentially hit Tommy as well if we can entrench. What do we have? We can Gatling Frenzy? Yeah, but Tommy's on a 29. Yeah, we got it up to 66, 75. Yeah, sure. Let's frenzy him. A lot's not going to really hit him, but yeah, we got some solid damage in there, honestly. And we can do a field repair for 0. That's beautiful. And I don't know if there's any heavies left, so I don't know if we need to fear being where we are too much, because they're going to have to walk into our turret to get to us. I could be wrong. I think we're in a solid place. I think this is where our heavy is paying dividends. Okay, and we're the only ones to go here. %, shot in the back. Let's go for the trick shot here. Okay, very nice second shot there. Let's entrench. Can't get another shot in, unfortunately. Oh, we need to reload. Can we get another shot in? Yeah, we could. Oh, we could do a... Ooh. Oh, we've got so much AP because... I think because we got orders. So let's make this a trick shot here. What's he on? A 75? Can we improve that? Yeah, we can. Didn't quite finish him. Isn't it always the way? Let's see. Yeah, we'll reload. And now we're out of stuff to do. Even though we've got AP 19, we have nothing we can do. So we'll just hide. I think if we had 20, there would be a few options. Alright, so who are we going with first this time? Let's have a look at what's left here. So the Orlocks are down to 3, one of which is at half health. Wow, the Escher are already out. And then the other Orlocks are down 2 and Gilwell is just hanging on by a thread. So there isn't too much left here. We could potentially start getting more aggro. I wonder if they're going to start grabbing loot and getting out of here. They're very bunched up, these guys. The fact we got it down to just 3 gangs now is nice. Oh, excellent. Gilwell's down. Overwatch is in effect. I don't think we'll trigger that. But that could be famous last words. She just seems like she's too far away, right? Yeah, we'd have to get much closer, surely. Okay, so we have a shot on Gurdon Nix, and I would like to get him in a better... 92 is pretty good. Can we beat that? No. Okay, solid shots, but not amazing shots. Let's entrench. And let's reload. Don't think we'll have enough to get him. Oh, maybe. For a camp, that is how you lead. Could reload. I think I'm going to save the points. So he's actually got a pretty nasty heavy weapon. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, he's just got an Overwatch. That's kind of scary. Oh boy, so there's only... We're mostly fighting against these red Orlocks now. I'd like to take a couple more of them down, honestly. Before I kind of invade their privacy. But we'll kind of see how this pans out. We're only on round 4. They're not making a grab for the weapons. We can kind of scoot over there and shoot them. Or I can just shoot them from here with this guy, maybe. Or are they gone out of range now? He's out of range. They're out of range. How much does it cost you to do this? 10. Don't think this triggers Overwatch, so hopefully we can do this. We can fire off a shot. And then we can go back. Oh, I like that better. Okay, he's beginning to get some decent damage now. This is the stuff of dreams. I'm surprised I couldn't entrench. Oh, I can entrench. Okay. Probably should have thought about that while I was over there. Still, it's all good. Could do a tune-up, which... Okay, that's pretty nice. I should do my precision aura maybe. I don't know how much we'll use it now. Oh, we can field repair somebody for 0. So how are you looking? You're looking okay, actually. We're looking okay. You could maybe use that. You're looking okay. So let's do that. And let's do a tune-up for Deborah, seeing as Deborah still maybe has to go. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's try and do another invasion into their territory. So we're going to trick shot. Solid damage. Then we're going to entrench. Yeah, I don't want to stay here. Let's take the train back. Get out of the way. And we can do a reload. Yeah. Might go in a bit heavier next round, honestly. They don't have a lot to come back at us with here. And of course we get more turns after they've taken their turn. Okay, well we're going to try the same old trick again. Tomred is just kind of hiding out down there, isn't he? Now before I do anything, do I have entrench as an option? Yeah, I do. So I've got Jada who's on 89, yeah, let's do that. Oh wow, we did some good damage on Jada as well. Entrench. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, not as impressive. We can get a reload in, and then hopefully we can get away from this, yeah. But seeing as I can get Sadorf over here as well, I think we just do it. Alright, Sadorf, you haven't shot anything yet. Could go for the cheap shot with the right hand. Just try the old plasma pistol. No, that's actually worse. Okay, not your real strong point there. It could go better. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I didn't change hands there. Let's entrench. I can build a turret. Can I build a turret over them? Uh-oh. Oh, that was nasty. Okay. I'm now at my max range. So we're just going to build a turret here. Then what do we have left? I don't have iron will, that's bad. I do have shoot, could shoot her again. Could field, I mean I can field repair for 0. Could build a barricade. Can I build it in front of me is the question. No. So we're just going to shoot. We'll go right hand. We may as well aim shot actually. Just go into the torso, eh? That's more like it. Okay. So we got a little over aggressive, but we're kind of feeling like things are kind of coming to a bit of a head now, so it's probably the way to go. Who's the one that's over there? Cliver? Yeah, you should probably try and go. I wonder if they're gonna run for the medipack here, I think. The fact they're running so far makes me feel that's definitely what they're planning. Oh, it'd be great if it was the trap. Oh, are you getting out of here? Okay, that's nice. I mean, it's not essential, but that was nice. So what have we got over here? We've got Tommy, who kind of looks like he's gonna overwatch me. Unfortunately. I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. Okay, it wasn't too bad. So we're on a 60. 65, 50, 65. There we go. 98. Okay. Well. Can we entrench? No. So we don't have a lot of searching power here. We will take your expensive heavy plasma gun. And your expensive plasma pistol. So, remember everybody, we have searched. We've got the best stuff off of Tomny. We're just making a mental note there. Now what's Tom Raid going to do? Is he going to hang around? Or is he out of here? Is he going to sort of suddenly decide now's the time to fight? This doesn't suggest he is. This kind of feels like somebody that's leaving. Honestly, that's fine. Doesn't leave us a lot of time for looting. Okay, where is the salvage casket? Because that's the big money. Nano cure. So the nano cures are the ones we want. We've got a nano cure down here where we're about to go. Is that the salvage casket? I think that's the salvage casket. What even is that in? Okay, it's in a trailer. That's reachable, I think. So, let's see. If we were going to do this with our leader... There's so many people to search. We just need to do it. There's even a loot casket there. Oof. Okay, so let's plan out what we're going to do. Our leader's going to drop down. He's going to search a couple people, grab the nano cure. We've got 2 people over here, so that's nice. They can grab these ones. What have we got over here? Do we have any nanocures? Medicare. I should stop calling it Medicare bags. Medicare. Okay, so everything up here. No, okay, so there's a nanocure right there. Perfect. So that's probably something that Sadorf should get. Because she can only carry one anyway. Or just Sadorf search. And Sadorf might go for the salvage, actually. Yeah, so Sadorf's going to go for the salvage. So we'll see what our leader can do. I think if we can pick up a couple of the nanocures. That's a Medicaid bag. That must be a nanocure down here. Okay, that's going to be pretty easy for one of our guys to get once we've looted. So that's what we do. That's nice. So our leader jumps off, searches. If we don't accidentally run out of arms, we should be able to grab both the nanocure bags as well. But we might get too greedy. So we'll search you first. Not the best. We'll search you next. Oh, the plasma gun, yes please, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be better things, I can always come back. Okay, Zymobile has nothing. We can search the loot crate for free. Honestly, that's not worth it. We'll grab the... We'll grab that before we forget. And we can search you. That's a decent massive axe. Okay, so where are we heading for the... We're heading down there. We already searched you. Oh boy, we're running out of movement here. I don't think we're going to be able to get that. So we got over greedy, but it's okay. We will just search people instead. Heavy stub gun. Not great. What about you guys? Heavy stub gun. And we're all out of stuff to do. Let's search the other person while we're here to see if they have anything worthwhile. Level 1 power mole? I guess these guys are getting a bit poor. Is that better than anything we've got? No, it's not. I mean, it's the idea is fun, but I don't think it's worth having. Okay, so let's go with Sadorf next, because we know what Sadorf's going to do as well. So we're going to search here. I was kind of excited about that power mole. Okay, a level 5 bolt gun we do like though. And I'm going to take the Medicaid kit, because that's 150 for nothing. That's just a grenade that we could grab here, right? Yeah, or a... I'm not sure what it is exactly. So we can search here. Search. Disappointing. Can also search here. Okay, I guess this is coming down to we've kind of robbed these people too hard in the past. Yes, we will carry that. And then let's check out this person. We've actually managed to loot most of the people here, which is nice. A level 1 auto gun, not cool. We've run out of action points. That's fine. Yeah. Alright. So I think we're just mostly trying to grab stuff now. Because we've already searched the vast majority of people. Do you want to go after the salvage? I forget where it is now. I think that's it down there. Let's give it a go, eh? It's not really a strong suit. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Okay, this is actually pretty promising. Very nice. Probably considering I should have tried to pick up one of those other things. Is there more down here? There is a... What are the chances we can get to that? Oh, it's tight. How far can we jump? That far. Go on over, Mars. I think you can get it. Great job. So we're actually doing really well for loot. If you look at the... Oh, this was the other nano care. Perfect. So we've like scooped all the nano cares and the salvage caskets. So we're looking great for you know, objectives. So now we can just get whatever else is about. Is there any other pockets of places? We searched those people over there. Nobody really died over here. Everybody very kindly kind of died next to each other. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go for the... try and get a Medicaid bag in each arm. I guess we could search this guy again, just make sure... Sure, it's free money. Grab this one. Now, can we get to that person that was trying to flee the level, is the question. And the answer is... no. That being the case, I think we just try and grab whatever else everybody's holding. Can't believe that's such a low level auto gun. Already grabbed your thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's good. Okay, now you should be able to grab... Let's go check them out first. How many things do they have? They have 3 things in their bag. That intrigues me. Okay, apparently we can only jump here. Oh, they're all disappointing. Okay, we're heading back up. May have done that slightly wrong there. Didn't realise this was... Oh. Nope, never mind. Can we jump across there? No. I don't think I can get there. I don't think I can get anywhere useful. Like, I could get there, but it would take all my action points. Oh, and now I'm done. Yep, okay. There we go. We got most of the stuff. We actually need our opponents to stop dying quite so horribly and have a couple games to get their stuff back, because it was getting kind of slim pickings there. We finished off a good deal of them. I think we'll have a couple of guys with 2 or 3 kills here. I don't know if we'll get anything too spectacular, but there was a lot of killing. So yeah, 75, we only missed out on 15 there, which is great. And we did get another plasma gun and another bolt gun, which does make me wonder whether we give, just temporary, until we find a good auto gun, we might give that secondary bolt gun to De Boer, because Clivert's having a great time with it. So yeah, 3 enemies put out for Burkamp, that's excellent. None for Seedorf, no surprise. Overmars got 1, so that's 4 total. De Boer got 2, so that's 6 we put out. And Clivert got 4. Wow, that's the most ever. Pretty sure. So that's 10 out of the 15 that we put out of action. That's great. Clivert's turning into a beast since she got that gun. I think it's making De Boer jealous. New missions discovered pit brawl. Is it gonna make us fight a pit brawl? Because I think that's pit brawl and pit brawl. Is that what this has come to? Let's have a quick look. Wow, the computer really wants us to fight a pit brawl, huh? So there's 2 schools of thought here. One, we re-equip our gang, which is probably sensible to a degree. The other is maybe this is the time to buy in another fighter or 2 who are actually good at close combat, because this is going to be rough with a bunch of dead eyes. Did the shop restock? Don't think so. Okay, we've got an accuracy chip we need to put in somebody as well. Okay, so we've got some stuff we can get rid of here. Oops. Preferably all at the same time. I'm probably never going to use a level 2 flamer. I think we've got a bunch of level 5 plasma pistols. These auto guns make me sad. I'm not going to use a level 2 auto cannon, or a level 1 plasma pistol, or a level 1 flamer, or a melter. It is a melter gun, but it's not a very good melter gun. I do like hand flamers as well, but we're going to get rid of that. They haven't proven super effective for us, at least. Level 3 stub guns or throwers. Yeah, we've got 7 level 5 plasma pistols. We're not going to use the level 2 las cannon. I think we did use it back in the day. I'm going to hold on to these 2 plasma pistols because they're actually pretty solid. We don't need a level 1 heavy bolter because I think we now have a level 5 heavy bolter. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need 2 low level stub guns. Okay, that got our money up a little bit. And we've probably got some close weapons we don't need either. Even though we're about to go into a fight, we're going to take good weapons if we're going in. That looks useless. Terrible. We've got a few level 5 things, so get rid of these level 1 things. Wish you could kind of organize these a little bit. I don't know what I would get rid of there. So I think we've sold most of what we would like to. That might be enough to buy in 2 guys. We could buy in a brute and another brute. I don't know. It would give us a lot of flexibility. I don't really want to use brutes with Van Saar, but it could be fun. What do we have there in combat weapons? We've got brute cleavers, level 5 spudjacker, 2 massive axes. Now, are they the ones that... Okay. So yeah, we could do a massive axe and a massive club. That could be fun. Because they're just so punishing. Maybe take our... I don't know if our lay mechanic's really gonna have any skills that are really gonna help us out. Melee only clash. I wonder what happens if you put up turrets. And honestly, it might be worth putting up turrets, even if it hurts you. Even if you get one, and you just stand within it. Or if you can, like, use it to close off your little area. That's something we'll think about, actually. That may be worth taking the hit. Now our lay mechanic can't do, I don't think she can do... Yeah, we've used all of our skills. So we're not going to be able to do, like a health machine. Still. So let's say we were going to hire in a fighter. Oh, we do have... This is our old lay mechanic. What level are you? You're only level 2. Worth taking you just to build turrets and health machines behind the turrets? Maybe. But she's going to be way behind everybody else in terms of health and such. So let's have a quick look at, say you're going to get a saboteur. Can make elevators randomized floor selection, that's fun. Don't know if totally worth it, honestly. Brawler seems like the more solid choice. It's made for... I mean, you get death from above as standard, so if you can get up and just keep dropping down on them, it's actually really aggressive. And you stun people as well. You also get arm guards, which is nice. Can ambush nicely. I mean, it just makes sense to get a couple of brawlers. So I think we'll probably do that. I'm not going to do that now because we've been playing for a bit. So we're going to, whoops. I guess we're going to look at our gang stats. There's not a lot of stats here, really, of any great interest, is there? Sectors 1. Your gang. Hired 6, reach rank 5 or higher 4. Suffered the 1 injury. Our damage suffered to dealt is nice. a nice mix of stuff we've killed. Now what is our thing for this operation? I haven't really been paying attention yet. So we haven't even reached tier 1 yet, so... But then the resources are only quarter gone. What are we at? 200? If we keep going at the rate we're going, and we haven't been concentrating on it very hard, we should hit the big sector reward. We're pretty far towards our heavy total already, which is nice. So I'll take that. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to call it quits there. It's good to check everything out. But I'll level everybody up, and I probably will make the gangers off. Like, I'll probably do it on stream, but off YouTube, just so that our video doesn't get too long for the pit roll, although I can imagine that that's a fairly short affair. You know what's going to be ironic is if we pick the wrong pit roll and put all our money into these two gangers, only to find that the everybody else goes to the other pit roll, and we just get it for free. But you don't know, do you? Anywho, yeah, I will make them off air, just because it takes a long time, and the videos are long enough as it is. I'll go over them before we jump into the pit brawl, so you can kind of see how I built them. Right now, I'm wondering about making one of them like a pretty high level, and then just making one of them as cheap as possible. So they can still deal out damage, but they're not going to be quite so amped up, and they're not going to be so expensive, because I don't want to spend all the money on this. So that's probably what I'm going to do, but I'll go over all of that when we get in there. But anyway, thanks for watching as per usual, and I will see you for the next time we venture out into the pit brawl, or alternatively the pit brawl. Bye for now.